And the latest out there in esports news, guys, G2 is now being roasted for their latest release and the latest sponsorship with BMW. It was actually 5 of our top esports organizations, G2 being one, Cloud9, Fnatic, alongside T1 and Fun Plus Phoenix, all over the night, signing sponsorships with BMW. A huge entrance into esports for them, but along with it came a jersey that people are super pissed off by. At least the comments I have read. You guys probably have your own thoughts about this, but certainly no one out there watching this video would judge someone for what they wear. You guys would never do that, would ya? Ironically enough, we talked about not too long back about the controversial 100 Thieves drop. Ocelot also took part in correcting that drop, as many people saw it as controversial and certainly not one of their best drops. People roasted Nadeshot 100 Thieves for it, despite it doing very well sales-wise, and now we have a bit of a reversal of roles. Let me just say this at face value. I myself, when I first saw this, well, it's not too big of a deal to me. I didn't think it was that bad. The comments, though, thought it was apparently atrocious. We have seen this time and time again across traditional sports, and not only that, we have seen it in the past and currently with other esports. And yet when it comes time for G2 doing it, all of a sudden people are so surprised. Counter-Strike, CSGO teams have had betting sponsors on the dead center of their jerseys for the longest of time. I don't know if G2 fans or League of Legends fans are just not aware of all of this, but it's been going on in traditional sports and esports for quite some time. At a face value, I did not mind it. And also at that, whether or not they're your favorite esports organization, your favorite esports org will not always do things to the best of your liking. They're always going to make mistakes. They're going to release things and merch that you're not always going to love. The great part about it is you don't have to buy it, you know? Yeah, you don't have to buy things like this. Now, it does not help the case, though, when a guy like Ocelot and many others along with him were roasting 100 Thieves a couple months back, and now this happens as well. As of me recording this, 100 Thieves, other creators have not done anything to mock G2 yet. Ocelot, though, very importantly, has already responded on this on Twitter. As he stated, we've spent considerable resources on the release and stock available. We are reading your feedback about the jersey and are currently having an emergency meeting to find a solution. Please stay on hold. Unfortunately for him, Sam Matthews, the rivalry between Fnatic and G2 did continue as he mocked that tweet, as Fnatic also on top of that, clearly the same sponsorship with BMW, they have a much smaller logo on their jersey, and by most regards, a much better placement and a smaller logo. So I don't know what the means of the agreement were by any chance out there, but it does not help a guy like Ocelot in G2 when you roast 100 Thieves, and now a couple months later, this happens, and also Fnatic, who has the same sponsorship, maybe not the same agreement, has a much better, by some people's opinions, actual logo and placement on their jersey with the same partnership with BMW. Either way, you guys can think what you want. It's so weird to me that I get to break this down for news, but people really enjoy arguing about these things. What do you guys think about the drop? Even viewers of the show are already responding with just fixing the jersey for G2. We will see what they do if they fix it, guys. Now G2 under fire for their latest merch release, partnered with BMW. Despite all of this, a huge partnership, by the way, with 5 top-tier organizations. I can't wait to see what other sponsors we see in the future. Until next time, take care, drink your coffee, drink your Wawa. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon. Huh?